Let's do it. Municipal research now available.
Yeah.
We're about to have we got 5 minutes remaining on the sewing circles. All right, what was I doing?
I think we need more production chains.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Um,
Ooh,
I think the tiles are working pretty good.
actually, I think we're
Um,
good right now. I'm looking at it now. All our
yeah,
tier
we're good
one.
with tiles right now.
Okay. Okay.
Um, everything is really good. Unless we want to start making bread and garum.
Yeah, we need to start doing that. We need to place some custodia and hospitals around, like our fire stuff.
All right, well, you work on that. I'm gonna work on getting us some food. Gotta make a wheat farm. Wheat farm.
Yeah, buddy. Get that going.
So I'm gonna kind of watch what y'all are doing. I don't guess I can see.
You can't see where we're at until we like place something.
Here, I'll stream for you.
Like if you
So I can just come in here and just place stuff and mess y'all up.
You could.
yeah, we all share
Crazy.
resources too, so
Yep, we're all the same team. All right, so Blake, so to kind of get you sped up. So we just completed tier 1. So if you open up the tier 1 guy,
The
so
birdie.
yep, so the sardines we got here on the shore.
Mm-hmm.
You just did porridge, and what you're looking at now is the market. Um, as you get more and more people, you'll unlock more and more buildings for them, right? So the market, if you that's what, and you, as you see, as you hover over it, you can already
Hold
see
on
there's like
1 second, Marshall, because this thing, the freaking background sound is so loud I can't hear you talking.
yeah, sometimes it get like that. Um, can I get rid of one of these? No, never mind. I'll build it here. I found another river spot.
So I'm looking at the market now. I see it. So we got 2 markets.
Yep, 2 markets. So, go ahead and click on one of the markets. So, like I was telling you, so all of the public service buildings, they have a range. So you, as you see, click on that. So that's the range of this
Okay.
market. So it's covering that entire area. Um, and so we have another one there, right, to cover that area. So we have like little, like you could call it like sections within the city. And as you can see, that market to the right, it's providing a +1 population and a +1 income to all the people it's affecting.
Okay.
Yep. And then, so we have 2 markets. And then we have, I think, 2 taverns. Right? So just click on one of the houses. Click on one of those tier 1 houses, like next to the dock. So you see the needs on the right.
We need public service.
Yeah. So the only way to upgrade this person to the next tier is to make sure that they have all these needs fulfilled. So
Okay.
like, click the top one. If you click it, it'll like break it down. What's in there? Like the top bar. So that's the food, right? So click it, and you can see we're satisfying both those needs.
So this one needs a market, a tavern. He's not getting a market and a tavern right now.
Yep, because it's just out of range, which is
It's
fine
too
for
far
now,
away.
because like that's just like little pieces. We could
So I
probably get that
assume at
later.
some point maybe you can upgrade their, like the reach.
Yes, so the roads, we can upgrade them to paved roads, which extends the reach of all buildings, right? That's connecting to it, right? Another thing we can do, if you look to the left, you'll see a book. That's called your research. Far left, you'll see like an open book. Research. So click into there. So this is like the tech tree. So, staying on the example of the marketplace, right, Blake? You see Civic in the middle. You'll see that same icon right below it, to the right, where it branches down. You see how we can further upgrade it and extend the reach even more. So this tech...
Okay, I added that to the queue.
Yep. So this tech tree, as you can see, it allows us to get better effects and bonuses and to unlock new stuff.
Drop my chips.
Alright, Marsh. I had to do a little bit of stuff over here. Bottom right, where all the furnaces are.
Uh-huh.
I had to move that warehouse to make that grain mill connect.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I know it's not pretty, but I need it to build.
Yeah, that'll be alright here.
Because after the grain mill, I need... Golly. I need a bakery.
Yep. And you'll
Ooh,
notice
plus
with...
3, minus 2. Ooh.
So, yeah. So, but we want the money now.
Under the right corner of the TV.
So, we want the money now. So, and you'll see where fire safety gets kind of out of hand. But there's big buildings down the road that help do that. Okay, so yep. So Blake, once we satisfy all the needs of the tier 1, we can then upgrade them, right? So there's going to be an upgrade button to your... Yeah, you could do that. Or you can click, which is easier in my opinion, is there's an upgrade button right below that girl. The up arrow. There's an upgrade right below her. Upgrade. So if you click that, it'll show you what all you can upgrade.
Hold Alt to downgrade. So I can just like sweep through it and...
Yeah, you can, but don't do it yet. We're not quite ready for that. But you can like just do one, just so I can show you, just so you can see what happens. So like upgrade one of those tier 1 buildings.
I just put the bakery right in the middle of town.
Yep, cool. So what you just see now, Blake, is now we're working on tier 2, right? So they still need all the tier 1 stuff, but they need additional stuff. So it grows. wait till you see the tier 4.
We ain't even started charging them taxes yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going down.
Alright, we need wheat. I need another wheat farm already.
Oh yeah, look at that
God
bakery.
almighty.
There's going weed over here.
Yeah, I'm growing a lot.
Phew.
Hemp
we're gonna
farm.
do copy.
Okay, now Blake, another thing you need to know is...
Not too much already.
So let's look at tier 1 again. Go to tier 1 and look at the tunic. So that's like the tunic. So what we have here is we have 4 of these on the island, and then we have 4 spinners. So the spinner, if you notice, it has an area effect around it. See the area effect where it says +1 income, +1 knowledge? You mainly want to build these around the residences. So like if you come to the city, you'll see that we have them kind of spread out. You see how it's like, so it's working kind of the same way as the market and the taverns.
Yeah, they got a radius that they cover, so you're basically just trying to like barely overlap radiuses.
Yep.
So you cover all the houses.
Kind of missing this area down here.
Yeah, well, I'm not too worried about that area. I mean, the corners are going to be, the corners I'm not going to... We'll get the corners later. Because these are all circles, so it's just kind of awkward, but we can get those later. There'll always be some you can't get, which is fine. You just want to get the majority. And you don't really want to put like spinners like around other production buildings, like what you see now, because it's pointless, almost. You get the most bang for your buck with the residences, because that's where it all builds upon each other. All right, the next thing you need to know.
Oh, wow, this game's pretty awesome.
Bro, Anno 1800 would blow your mind because they added so much stuff. I'll have to show you like a game that I have on there. Okay. The next thing you need to know, Blake, is fire safety. So you see that bell icon? That's City Watch. So this is like your fire safety, your
Oh, wow.
police for happiness, and then the health of your
Fire
citizens.
literally just started.
Yes. Yeah, there's a fire over by the hemp farm. You can see it on fire. I'm going to go ahead and put a fire station here. So you see that, Blake? I put it there.
Put it out.
And he's going to go over there and put out the fire. Now, the fire station, as you can see, since you have it clicked, it also has a range, right? It's a public service building, right? So whatever it's in the
Where'd
range
the fire
of,
start?
at the hemp farms.
He's putting
hey,
Yeah, he's
Oh.
putting it out now.
I wonder how that happened.
You can even
I mean,
like zoom
Blake
in.
joined and said, "Oh, look, a hemp farm," and then all of a sudden it's on fire. Oh, I didn't realize you had a fire station over here.
He just put one.
Oh. Don't burn my hemp, boys. Oh, dummy. Gotta make a road.
I'm gonna get guys for us. Okay, Blake. So yep. So if you see in the top right, underneath main, you can see like that red icon. So that's our fire safety. If it ever hits red, that means we probably need to address it and get some more fire stations around.
You right now?
Yeah, which we are right now. So okay, yep. So go back. So that corner, you can see the corner's pretty exposed. Put one like on the corner, like yeah, right there.
Yeah, I think right here is probably
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, make it snug so we like are efficient with our space. Yep. So as soon as you put it down, you should see that fire safety. Yeah, long ways is good there. Yeah.
Where y'all working at?
Down near the dock.
So it went down just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
The bay.
I see. I see.
Let's go.
All right, I got us a Garum Works going. So that's a minute 30.
Another thing you need to know,
30.
Blake, is so as you can see when you were placing that fire safety,
Oh,
a lot there
we
was
just
some
unlocked a bunch of stuff.
yeah there was some green icons, right? But there was a lot of gray stuff. You can't stack positive effects, but you can stack negative effects, right? So we want to never, stack a whole lot of negative effects if we can avoid it. And that pretty much brings you up to speed.
Still got a lot of fire hazard for some reason.
Yeah, we can.
We don't have a sanctuary yet, do we?
Firefighters need training.
No.
I'm gonna put it right next to the garrison. No, the governor's house.
The governor's house? Yeah.
For a second, I'll be back.
Alright, let me look at another research we need. So, can I get something for fire? Help us with the fire. Yeah, wells. Alright, I'm going to make sure we can unlock wells.
Because that'll get us some happiness and +2 religion.
Yep. Alright, Parker. Go to the research. And you see
researching?
underneath civic, since we're having some fire problems, look
Yeah.
for wells.
Wells. Alright, studying it.
There you go. Yep. So the wells, I'll show you when we get those.
Should have
up
it in
and
like
running.
20 minutes.
Yeah. We can actually speed that up because once we put the Grammaticus, look at that.
I want to
Look at
move
what?
my, so the Discord thing, the overlay is kind of in the way here. Can I move that?
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to.
Yes, I just have mine like not there. You need to go to settings. There should be
Is
an
it in the
overlay.
game settings?
No, Discord settings.
Discord settings.
And then you'll see.
Yeah.
How do I get
Just
to
search
that?
search overlay,
Yeah.
and then you should be able to either turn it off or I'm just going to turn it off. Where is the enable overlay? Who's in the way of my game? Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
All right, so riddle me this, Batman. All right, so the salt pond's 30. The Scomber Shack is a minute. So I've got 2 of those running. So that's what we want, right? 2 for the one that's doing it at half the time. But then the garum works is a minute and 30 total processing.
Let me see. Garm.
Down at the docks.
Yep.
And don't that make sense? Ain't that right? We'd want 2 of those to 1 of those.
Let's see. Salt ponds, we should need the least of because it produces it the most. So that salt pond can actually handle 3 garums. The
How do you
Scomber.
see that?
I'm just kind of like doing the math in my head. So the garum is a minute 30, right? So
Yeah.
you can get 3 30-seconds in that, and the salt works. The salt is
Ah.
30. Yeah, that's how I
Yeah,
do
the
it.
salt's. All right, so 3 garums, 2 salt, or 1 salt and 2 fish.
I think so. And you should have a little extra of that fish, which is no big deal. You won't have this perfect 1-to-1.
No.
Yeah, but it's okay to produce extra on the front end.
All right, we should have whales in just a minute.
Yep. Now, I see you got the Sanctuary, but look at that Grammaticus.
Grammaticus, what is that?
It's right next to the Sanctuary.
Oh,
Look at that. 3 knowledge.
plus 3 research. 3 knowledge.
Yeah. I usually like to put that next to the,
What are you doing, step bro?
What?
Okay. You usually like to put it next to what?
Like the Sanctuary, because they have... I mean, the Grammaticus has a lower reach, but I like to put them next to each other.
Well, say it ain't so. I will not go. Tear these houses up
Yeah,
and build
tear
a
'em up.
new home.
Since you're doing that...
Oh, it's got to be that way.
Let's get some more
You could drop
citizens.
another one right there in the corner, can't you?
Let's see.
Actually, you know what? Let's drop a well there. Whenever we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so much worried about our health. I'm worried about fires breaking out.
Oh, yeah. We're going to need to probably put probably a fire one right here.
Yeah, that's a fire station there.
The fire station there. And then once we unlock wells, I'll tell you how those work.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's get a Grammaticus in this corner here.
Be right back.
So I see where the overlay is and like how you can turn it on and off, but I really want to be able to like move it somewhere else on my screen. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I just don't know how. I'm able to find that.
That I don't think you...
It's like there should be a button you can like press that'll just open up like Discord in the background. Like it dims your screen and opens up Discord, right?
I think so? It's been a while. I never use it, so
Console command.
I just have it turned off.
Yeah. Come down a little bit. Please, madam. Whatever you are. Boy, I got me some milk and cookies.
What?
I'm fat, I know.
Shoot, I want some milk and cookies.
All right.
All right, Parker. I got another specialist.
Another specialist. What's she do?
Gaius Julius Lupus, caster of fortune. Go ahead and take a look at him in the Governor Villa.
Oh, I like the money.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put him in. There you go. Yeah. So the power of this, as you can see, you can stack a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's take a look at our okay, bread's porridge is good. We need more sardines, tunic. I'll do that right now. And we need more tunics. Look at little hemp
Good
farms
place.
over here.
One more of them somewhere.
Yeah, I'll probably put. We could probably put them where we're gonna build out. So I could probably put one about right. Probably put one right here. Then we'll need. I'll put a. We got a warehouse there. It can. Yeah, it can reach it. So I'll put that there, and then I'll put the other one here. Because we'll expand this way. Okay. Got 2 sheep, and so we can get 2 more of this.
That fire hazard's going up constantly.
Yeah, the well. Once we get the wells, it'll help out a lot.
I need a charcoal burner. I wish I'd have known that before I placed the bakery. Where did I put the bakery? I'm gonna move the bakery.
Okay.
I just need to keep streaming, Marshall.
No, you should be fine. If you have any questions, just let me know. But yeah, I think you got the gist of it.
I think I got it.
So yeah, like right now, what we're doing is we're just so what Parker's doing, he's fulfilling the needs of the tier 2. And you'll come across an issue soon. I'll let you. Yeah. Then we'll get into more of a. Then the complexity is going to go up a little bit. Yep, you
You know
got
what?
that.
I actually don't think I need that there. I think it was fine right here.
Yeah, I think it's fine right there.
I thought it needed to be closer to the
The warehouse?
the charcoal.
No. So what it does is it's just gonna go to the warehouse and grab the charcoal.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense. I think I need to turn it around though.
We're about to unlock wells, baby.
That means our fire hazard's gonna go tremendously down.
All right, so we got
Are we
wells.
talking about like whales, like fish in the sea?
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna make our fire hazard go down.
Yep, you should have just seen it pop up there, Blake.
Not like a water well.
Water well. All right.
Riding whales.
So if you click the water well, you'll see it does the same thing as the fire station, but it's just a lot smaller. And it doesn't send out patrols to fix fires. It just kind of helps prevent them. But the well does stack with the fire station, as you can see all the green arrows. But again,
Where do you see wells?
go to public services. It's the bell, City Watch.
Oh, City Watch.
Yep.
Ah, okay. I see.
Yep.
Medici.
Yes.
Yeah, I hadn't placed any of those. I hope you were.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I placed those. Making sure our people are. And then I'll let you just place the wells around. As you can see, the wells are a lot smaller. So you gotta place a lot more of them. Okay. We're gonna need some sandals. Let me get those up and running. I'm gonna make our pigs all the way out here, past the fields. So pig is 30. We can do 2 tanneries per pig. And then that will handle 4 of these, actually. Alright, sandal makers.
These people ain't got shoes? Ridiculous.
Yep. They're about to have some
Alright,
sandals,
place us a bunch of wells down.
though. Alright, cool. I just placed this a sandal maker. I'll place our sandal makers out through our city. Gonna need another salt pond, which I'll put here.
Bro, this is this dude's island? Come on, Targon.
Targon? Yeah, I know. Look at him.
Joker ain't got nothing.
Yeah, we 3v1ing him and that other dude. Dorian.
I think we could take him right now.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't. we go. All right, I got sandals.
Whoa, what is this?
What?
Like the, I guess that'd be west. The west side of the map.
You talking about Valeria?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's an NPC trader. So you can click on her dock here, and you'll see what she offers and requests that we could sell her, and we could buy items from her when we have enough money.
Oh, okay. So if we get to a point where we have a ton of clay, we could sell it to her.
Yeah, we could.
Because that's the only thing we have right now.
So there's a trader there, and then there's a trader to the far east, Diana.
Yeah.
So she'll want different stuff, and she sells different items. But as we progress through the tiers, they'll offer better and better and more items. I'm surprised that one person was selling an epic one. All right, let's see what else can we research. I think we're gonna need.
Yeah, we need to be researching something.
Let's see. I think we need to research
Fish markets?
fish markets. Yeah, let's do that. Click that, Blake. There we go. Thank you. Okay.
Cool pickler.
Okay, Blake. Now the other thing I want to teach you is religion.
Okay.
So underneath research, you'll see a candle. That's religion. Click that. So you'll see two main tabs, the local tab and the global tab. The local tab is, you can dedicate each island to a god, and that god will increase the production of certain chains, right? So looking at Ceres, you can see where she increases production of those entire food chains or production chains. And the more people that worship her on that island, the bigger the bonus is. That's what you can see when you look at that bar. The top notches tell you the productivity bonus.
40%.
Yep. The bottom lets you build more shrines. It gives you more population. Now, coming over to the global. If you come to the global, and this is the global is everything combined. You'll notice that these gods, once you hit certain thresholds, you can get cool bonuses, right? So looking at Ceres, we've unlocked the ability to erect shrines for her, which give an area effect around those shrines and additional population and health. The next one at 4,000, it will allow our farms to produce more fields, which increases productivity by 50%, which is pretty cool. Last one, it's the big one, where it increases the storage limit of all islands by 300 tons, which is also nice. Now, when we'll have to expand to other islands to exploit their resources and to ship back to our main island to produce them, which Parker and you will have to figure out what you want to do, because as you'll probably notice with tier 2, when you go to create soap, it's going to require lavender, and we don't have lavender on our island.
Everything. We
Yep.
got a bunch of full output storage. Do we need to know warehouse or something?
So full output storage means our island storage is at capacity. So
We need to upgrade the dock.
you can either upgrade the dock, which we'll have to do through the research tech, or we could research. You see depots there. If we research depots, it'll allow us to build a depot, which increases maximum storage. So I'll queue that up next. Or we could sell it to one of the NPCs. But it's not a bad thing that it's at full capacity, right? What we could do... I actually just leave it as is for now. But it's not a bad thing to be at full capacity. Like, you're not penalized for that. It's
Phlogistic.
Yep. So the Plogastic, if you click that as it popped up, it'll take you to a point in the tech tree. That's kind of like a gateway, right? So if you can meet those requirements, it'll open up the next section for you to progress through.
Hey, these officiums, how do they work?
So the officiums is like a mini governor building. So it acts the same, where you plop it down and you could put specialist in it. Because as you notice, like the governor villa doesn't cover our entire planned city, right? So you can put down an officium in another part to cover that part of the city, and you can put specialists in it to bonus it. It's like a mini governor villa.
Okay. But they can't overlap any.
Yeah. You can't overlap them. Look at that, we got our fire down below red. Nice. It's those wells.
Basically covered everything with a well.
So we're doing good on our like economy.
Hey, look, we got multiple ships down here now. What's going on with that?
So those are the traders, the NPC traders. They just come by and, you know, do some trading.
Well, okay.
What we can do is if you click the dock and then you click the goods and then you click like let's say wood, for example. If we click wood, we can specify how much we want to like keep on our island. So you'll see like a minimum stock. Let's say so let's say we kept it at 100, right? Then that means whenever like those passive traders come by, they'll buy up all the materials until we hit like 100, right? And we just make a little extra money on that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and then you see like the no trade. You could do a buy and a sell. In that same tab for the harbor trade. So I can set our sell for the wood to be at like, we'll say 50. So I'll have to move my minimum stock down to 50 and I'll set it there. So that's like one way to be efficient. If you're like overstocked on goods, you could just like sell it and make money.
Well, our consumer goods are like totally taken care of right now.
Nice.
Everything's well in the green.
Now we gotta just work on the tier 2 people. What they're missing.
I even have their two of theirs in the green.
I need to delete some road here.
Yeah, I see that.
X, and then hit it.
Okay.
Oh, got fish markets.
Fish markets. All right,
All
what
right.
are you about to study, Marshall?
All right, Parker. What's the next challenge you got?
The next challenge I got. What you mean?
So we gotta upgrade these tier 2 citizens, right? To tier 3. What do we gotta do now? So I got them sandals. You got them garum and bread. What do we need to get from now?
We need amphora and olive oil.
All right.
So amphorum is clay. We got that.
Mm-hmm.
We need resin tapper.
Now you see the fertility. We don't have it on this island.
Resin fertility.
Yep. So
All right.
Fertile.
what you gotta
Let's
do now
go.
is find another island that has it.
So how do I know it has it? It'll be
So
like a
yeah, just scroll over
slot.
one of these islands. So like on your mini map, you'll see like the different
Yeah.
fertilities. Just look at another island that's kind of like close by, and just look around and see which island has it, and which island do you think would be best for us to use.
What? How am I gonna know what it looks like?
So if you look at the island fertility, it's just gonna be it'll say resin. So
Oh,
it'll be
okay.
the same portrait.
Okay. I see.
So I already see a couple islands to our northeast
Yeah.
and north.
North. Basically everything north of us has it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that if we're gonna go ahead and move to another island and start building, I'm thinking the big one to the right, like northeast.
You talking about the longer looking one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because it has. Well, I don't know. It depends on what we're gonna.
So another thing to keep in mind. So if you look at it, so if you go to Amphora and you select the resin tapper, look what kind of building it is.
Uh,
So you'll see that when you hover over it, it says requirements forest area.
yeah.
So we want an island that has a lot of forests for the resin as well. So I can already tell you, let's see, yeah, the big one, it's got a lot of forests, which is good.
All right. So the little one's gonna be probably out.
Yeah, we probably don't want to use the little one.
The big one northwest, it has a lot of forest.
Yeah. But it also has lavender and olive fertility. And if you look
Yeah,
at those
which we
buildings,
need.
you need a lot of land. Because they're,
Pots
Yeah.
was discovered.
yeah.
All right. So let's go northwest to the big one.
Okay, northwest. Alright, so to do that,
We're making some serious money.
so grab our flagship, our only ship that we have, and just sail it over to the biggest coast you see on that island.
Do I have to do it like drag and click?
No, just click the flagship and then right click where you want him to go. Look at him go, look at him, yeah. And then he'll move on over.
Oh, okay. So I got to drive him all the way over.
So
No,
we're the purple island.
so you don't have to drive him. Once you like left click him and then right click where you want to go, you can just do something else and he'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
he'll-
right, so
he'll
I'm
follow
gonna
the
go over
command.
to this island
Yep.
and tell you to dock right here.
Yep. And then once he gets there, you'll see an option
is-
to build a dock, like what's on our main island.
All right.
And that's how we claim it.
Turn up. These peons over here.
Yeah, look at him do.
They haven't even got nothing. We're about to have our second island.
So our pig farm over here, when I click on it, it's got like some negative like things.
Yep. So
Parts.
there's So there's some there's buildings that give negative effects around it.
Yeah, it's an area effect. That's why they're way over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't want them with our
So I thought it was
residences.
telling me we needed more.
No.
No.
So that means if you place it next to houses, it'll make your health go down.
Yeah, a lot.
It's making this one wheat farm go down, but that's not a big deal.
Minus
yeah, we don't care
two
about
per every house.
All right, we got
I can't
you
figure out
boys
how
ready to
build more
meet
of
your
those
emperor?
Oh,
So-
the easiest. Wait, what are you trying to build more of?
anymore. Pig farm.
So the easiest way, use that copy tool down there in your bar, or you can just hit C, and then click and drag and select that whole farm area, and then it makes a clone of it.
Where did you find it in the beginning though? Because I don't even see it like in any of these menus or anything.
Top right, above all the wheat farm. Oh, where did we find
yeah,
it
in the
initially?
menu to build it. I don't see it. Any of
That's a
these
good question
menus.
because I think Marshall did it.
To build it, yeah, I did it. So to build it, go to it's tier 2, and it's going to be in the sandals production chain.
And then there's the tanneries, salt ponds.
Yep. Salt ponds. That's by our harbor.
Okay, so we have that already too.
Yep. I handled the sandals. I already got 4 of them in our city.
Do we need soap?
Yes. Right now we're looking for amphora. So Blake, as you noticed, for the soap, it's going to be asking for lavender, but we don't have lavender fertility on our main island. So we're going out to another island to get.
Get that.
Yeah. But right now so the island we're looking at now actually has pretty much all that we need. It has lavender, it's got resin, and it has olive on it, right? Alright, so Blake and Parker, look at where our ship is. It should be north west.
Yep.
So you'll
Oh,
see.
somebody put us back in planning mode.
No. It does that automatically for this dock. So I'm gonna move the ship, right? Move the ship. So wherever the ship is closest to, you'll see you can place that first building.
Oh, okay.
Right. So let me put it like more in the middle. Now, Blake, you're looking at this too, right?
Yep.
Cool. So now, which we kind of want to put like on the biggest coast and like in the middle, and then what you want to do is you want to click it, and you'll see build trading post. When we do that,
12,500.
yep. Once we do that, we will claim the island, and then we can start building on it. So go ahead and yep. Oh. So now we claim this island. Now, what I recommend is I like to rename the island to whatever goods this island is going to be known for. So that way when you go to trade routes and you're selecting islands, you know which island you're selecting it, like what goods you're trying to, transport over. So I think it would be good to make this island our lavender, resin, and olive island for now. And of course, we can always change it down the road as we get more islands. What is that name? What is that?
The Riz Olive.
What in
Red
the...
Olive.
Lavender.
Alright, I ain't gonna
Resin
question it.
olive.
I ain't gonna
Alrighty.
question
The
it.
booty hole, but it blocked it.
What? I saw those asterisks.
I did too. I was like, what? Oh, I guess somebody's typing in it.
Alright, so I'll let
So
you...
this is mainly going to be like resource island.
Yes.
Like we're not building a full-blown city here, right?
No. Now you may have to do like a little bit of a city, right, to get the workforce, to operate, the buildings and the farms. Yep. So you already kind of know. What I would start off with though is, timber production.
Yep. That's what I was swapping to.
Because this island has nothing, right? So start off with timber. And then Blake, help Parker with this. Like, trying to figure out who's doing what here. That way you both can, like, learn.
You're getting resin. What do we need the resin for?
So for the resin, you need it for amphorae. So that's a tier 2. So go to tier 2 citizen. It's to the right of soap, and you'll see amphora. So the plan, Blake, is we're going to build resin tappers on this island and ship it back to our main.
All right.
So you need to. We need resin from this island, and then we need lavender, as well as olives. Now, what I would do, Parker,
I thought
is
when I went to place the.
I would place those lumber stuff closer to your dock in the beginning, until you can like have enough lumber to create that warehouse.
Oh, that's the problem. I can't make a.
Can't do it until we have lumber. Okay.
Yep. And then, of course, once they get enough of the timber, then you can, relocate those buildings wherever you want.
I didn't mean to move it.
So, I guess it don't really matter what it looks like over here.
Nah.
Okay, I see. By moving one in closer, it reduces the productivity of the other.
Now you're going to come across a problem here. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to come across a small problem here. What do you think that problem is going to be?
Where at?
So on this Lost Res Olive Island, you'll notice that to create the resin and the lavender grower and then the olive grower, they're going to require tiles. And you don't have any tile making
I
capacity.
thought you needed to place this where there's lavender out on the ground, but apparently you just placed the field and you put the lavender next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You built the
we don't
field
really have
next
to
to
build
it.
it over here then, do we? We could build it.
No. So this island has lavender fertility, right? So
Okay.
you could place it anywhere on this island, and it'll work. My recommendation is don't try to place it where you're not taking up too many trees, because you need the trees for the resin. So you gotta kind of like think where you want to place it, right? You want to save as many trees as you can for like your lumber and your resin. Now, yep. So Parker, as I was saying, you have no way to create tiles on this island. So what you're going to have to do is set up a trade route from your main island, which is producing the tiles, and ship it here to this new island. But, yeah.
Okay. So
we got to create some ships. Now, also, you did research the depot, right? So let's place the depot
Yeah, we
on
got that.
our main. We could place a depot on our islands now. One depot per island right now, and it will increase your storage on that island by 100 tons. So you could place it anywhere where you have harbor space. Just like you could even like place it like on another like coast on the same island if you want. However you want to do it.
I'm gonna see. Where is that? Where's the depot at?
So depot. So if you go to the construction menu, you'll see an anchor for harbor buildings.
Okay. Yep, depot.
Yep, depot. Yep, I see you just placed it there. Now, I recommend we're going to start building some ships because we're going to need some trade routes. So the first trade route we need is to bring tiles over to that other island, so we can start building. So you'll have to build a shipyard and yeah, build a shipyard in the main island and see what you need to build the ships. I'll look at what we need to research next. I'll get us some watchtowers.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude just gave us 10,000. Let's take that.
Oh yeah, it just told me that we don't believe on that other island yet.
Yep. So go ahead and choose a god for it, and pick a god that you think will give you the most bang for your buck. I can already tell. You got two options here.
Alright, let's go to this island. Local.
Did you unplug my printer?
No, I didn't unplug it. Well, we're mainly making resin. I would think Sonanas. How do you
True.
say that?
True. But look at Ceres.
Well, do we want to do 2 with Ceres?
You could, yeah. Because with Ceres, she gives a bonus to olive oil too, olives,
That's true.
and the oats in the porridge too. So so another thing you need to consider is this. So to create the resin, right? The resin requires tier 2 workforce, but you can't ship over workforce.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is you need to like develop that island up to get some tier 2 population on the island
Yeah.
too. So you also need to find an area where you kind of like want to build out a population, which is usually again in the most open, biggest area, right? So to give you an idea, I would probably do it here. So I'll kind of plan it out. And you can also do like a governor villa here too, which I'll put him here. Right, so we'll have a governor villa there. And then we'll go on like a road around it, right? Planning mode, so you want... I like to do 2x5 for a lot of my buildings.
I've got something that I built in planning mode, but I can't get it out of planning mode.
Click on it, hit U. Actually, just hit U and then click on it.
So here, I'll help you out here.
Promotion not possible. Apparently we need clay.
What are you building?
The lavender grower.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
we gotta get clay over here.
Yep, so the lavender grower, Blake, as you notice, you need those tiles. And that's what I was telling Parker, is we have no way to make tiles on this island. Because we have no river slots. So what we want to do, we know our main island is producing a lot of tiles, right? So we need to create a trade route from the main over to this new island to give it the construction materials it needs. So what Parker's doing now is he's looking at the ship stuff, and he's going to figure out how to like create ships. Parker, what we need is civilian ships for trades. We don't want to use
Yep.
the other one. Now what I'm doing, Blake, is what you'll also notice is like to work if you come to the amphora and like look at the resin, you'll notice it requires tier 2 workforce underneath the maintenance cost, and you can't ship workforce between islands, so we have to build up the island's population to have enough workforce to work the buildings we needed to work.
Okay.
So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of doing that for us. You'll see where I'm like planning out the little village. And you usually always want to build your villages in the biggest open area, so you can be most efficient with, you know, your neighborhoods and stuff. So I'm just planning that out now. 2, 3. Let's see. So these people. Let's go ahead and. Okay, so what do we have? We have 4 sawmills and 4 woodcutters. Okay, that's good. That's a good number. Oh, whoops. I'll put you there. Oh, we're not even researching anything. Let's research this one, Pretorius. Oh wait, never mind. Let's see. Oh, I see someone clicked Harbor Mastery.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, good.
I had to make ropes and sails first.
Yep.
So I had to make more sheep farms.
Yes, sir. See, it's expanding. Like, this is where it starts to really expand in complexity a little bit.
All this to get some resin. Well, we making money now, son.
Yes, sir. We better hit our first 100K soon.
Look at that, plus 2 grand almost.
Now, I'm trying to figure out how we can make this a little bit like the game mode faster. I don't know if we can. Let me see.
I know you can set the time or set the time of the day, but I don't know what that does.
I like to always keep it like set during the day so I can like tell. So it's just easier for me to see. But if you do like day-night cycle, it just adds, you know, um, more world building. It's pretty cool at night once you get like a big city because you can see all the like lights and stuff. I wonder if we could speed this up though, to at least double speed. How to speed up Anno 7 co-op game. Game speed is fixed and cannot be adjusted.
Well, that stinks.
I mean, that's
We're
fine.
doing co-op.
It's just, yeah, that's how all multiplayer is. It just sucks in the beginning because there's not too much to do. But once we get a lot more islands, you'll notice that it might be a good thing that it's slow. Let's see. All right, let's see. What do we need?
It looks like we don't have enough of a workforce.
Yeah, tier 2 workforce. So I'm working on building that up right now. So we get some fisheries here. So we got sardines, got that. We need some hemp farm.
Lay down.
Laying down. And then we're going to need... I think we need... Well... I don't think so. Alright, well, I'm going to get some more tier 2 people here.
We don't have enough workforce. Plebeian tier 2 workforce. Well, you know what that means.
Which island? Tier 2?
The
Or
main.
upgrade them, baby. Get some more. Yeah. Okay.
Plebeians.
What I gotta figure out is, so I need hemp to go here. We have 9 in storage.
Hemp to go
What?
where?
Down at the docks, these ropes.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to the warehouse right now. You can see them.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, all the resources are shared on the island.
Yeah.
They can always get them from the warehouse.
So I'm gonna need another one of these.
Okay, we should be getting some more plebeian workforce on our secondary island. So this is what I'll do for now while you're setting that up. I'm going to use our only ship, and I'll bring over some supplies. I'll bring over the tiles manually. That way I can have Blake start building here.
So, looks like to build the ship, we need like sails and rope.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
How do you get those?
You just make the sails and rope
Yep. So Blake, if you go to construction,
builder.
if you click the construction crane icon, it'll bring up other general buildings, and you'll see an anchor. That's your harbor buildings.
Okay.
So you'll see like the shipyard there, and then like if you click the shipyard, that Parker placed down on the island, at the main area, you'll see we got 2 different types of ships we can make right now. It's the civilian one and the Legio one. Right now we're just for trade ships. We just want to use the civilians, and you'll notice that they require 10 ropes and 10 sails, which you can also see in that harbor selection. And you'll see the production chains that required to make rope and sails there, which Parker's working on. We need more. Like, what you doing with this wheat farm here?
We needed wheat.
Oh, for what?
What are you talking about?
I don't think we need wheat on this island.
Delete it.
I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, we don't need the wheat.
I got a hemp farm going in the top right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got some hip farms down here.
Oh, I did not realize you already had farms there.
That's fine. You can leave them where they are. Let's see. Yes, you got a warehouse set up. Okay. So we got 3 hemps. I'm kind of glad you built those.
12 minutes left on Harbor Mastery.
I need to make another spinner here.
Now we need a shape farm.
I got a sheep farm there too.
You got one already?
Yeah.
You know what to do. You might as well copy it.
Oh, we can't build the better roads until we get concrete.
Yeah, that'll be.
Yeah.
That'll be tier 3. Oh, is that how it's really gonna do it? Okay. Oh.
There's no warehouse within range. Built this hemp farm, didn't even put half of it in there.
Yeah, whoever did that, I don't know. I don't know what that was. You might want to fix that.
It's 26 out of 60. What is this?
Yeah, you might want to fix it.
Wait a second.
Hey. And you built a road blocking it. Now I can't make it anymore. What are you doing?
Okay, I don't know how that other one got in there.
It's in there.
Yo, chat, we're cooked right now. Alright, let me pick up some tiles from our base.
Hey, he deleting them. What are you doing?
Problem solved.
There was 2 of them.
Alright, I'm gonna move some tiles over manually. Alright, get the ship loaded up. I'm gonna bring it back.
I don't understand the situation.
Take away your building privileges. And this research is going slow. Who's talking to me?
Oh, it's the pirates.
I saw him pop up on the map down here, so I went and clicked on him.
Yeah, click on him.
He turned around.
He said he don't want none. Okay. We got some plebeian workforce now on our island here. And I'm shipping over some tiles now. Dang, there's a lot of dolphins out here.
Alright, we're building a pentacooter.
Oh, a what?
Pentacooter. That's what I'm calling.
Yeah.
Hey, Marshall.
Pentaconter. Pentacooter.
Oh my god. Yeah, Parker?
Where are you at?
I'm about to bring...
Go to the new dock.
Yeah.
Alright, look to the left of the new dock.
Uh-huh. Whoa. What's that?
Yeah.
If you right click,
Oh,
you can position markers.
I see.
I don't know how to make them go away.
Huh. Interesting. I wish they were a little bit more visible, though.
Yeah.
Been
All
playing
right.
that new game.
Let's see. Yo, what's up?
Bro, we got 50.
All right. I moved over. You see this ship? I got a bunch of tiles over here. I moved
Alright, I
manually.
just built the 2 things that needed.
What's going on, Caleb?
Oh, you know, man, living life.
I hear that.
Living life.
How about yourself?
Same here. Chilling and killing. I wish every day was Thanksgiving, so I can not have to work.
I like to not work for it. To being so full that I don't want to move for it. I don't know if I could do that every day.
Yeah, might become an Oompa Loompa at that point. How was Thanksgiving for you?
It's good, man. It was good.
Nice.
Yeah, well, technically I've had like 2 Thanksgivings at this point.
Yeah, about to say. Y'all usually like have to balance between all the families, right?
Yeah, we did our side and then we did Claudia's side. And I've had my fill of food and leftovers.
Yeah, I hear that.
Trying to figure out.
But yeah, I could do more time off work.
Just let them know.
I got jury duty tomorrow. Maybe.
Did you tell them no?
I wish I could. So what is this game that you are playing?
Anno 117. Think City Skylines, but a lot more complicated. It's one of those games where you'll get addicted to. The whole thing is like you gotta like build up a city, and the city has different tiers of citizens, and those citizens need needs to be met to advance to the next tier, and so those needs have their own production chains that you have to like set up to meet those needs. And you'll have to like branch out to different islands to exploit resources to help build the more advanced production chains. And then they have military in here too, so you can go to war with other islands and factions. But we're playing on like on a very easy difficulty, and luckily the pirates shouldn't give us too much problems. Hopefully. But that's pretty much like the big gist of it. But once you're like suckered in, you're like you're locked in. I'm gonna upgrade.
I got it, and I was like, oh, I'll play around a little, but yeah, it's gotten sucked in pretty good now.
I'm gonna upgrade our trade dock soon. Oh, we can actually put a depot on here too. Put a depot here on our little island. That way we can store more. Alright, we got our first ship here. Alright. So we need a trade route set up to transport the lavender over to our main. You should see a... so to create the trade route, you can hit T, or you can click like the ship with 2 arrows circling it to the left. Then you have to create a new trade route. And then you have to add a ship to that route, which would usually be our Pentaconters. you guys want me to show you guys how to do it?
So do you click the dock?
No. What I do is so if you look on my screen, I like to click trade routes, or you could hit T, and here it'll bring up the trade route menu. I'm gonna click new trade route. I'm gonna add a ship to our trade route, which will be the ship we just created, the Pentaconter.
Yeah.
You'll see that it can hold 3 empty cargoes, so I need to add at least 2 islands to the route. So I'm gonna select main and last res olive. I'm gonna make this trade route specifically for our lavenders. So I'll just do this kind of like max it out, and then so this is how I load it, and then I unload it, like so.
Okay. So load in Lazarus Olive and
Yep.
unload on main.
Yep. And so I just created it. Everything's in order. You can even come back here and click on it. You can see where the ship is, and you can see it just goes by itself
Okay.
now.
Cool.
So it'll handle that. So we'll need 2 more ships to handle, 1 for the resin, and then 1 for the olives. That resin trapper we may have to move. It's not at full capacity. Let's move that resin here. And we need a warehouse. I'll put a warehouse there for us. We need 1 more oats. I'll get some oats for us. Okay.
Yeah, drop down 2 more resins there too.
Nice. Okay, I'll build us another ship. Boom, boom, boom. Getting that in the making. Let's make our Governor Villa. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We're researching, baby. What's that? Warehouse organization? Yep, so we can upgrade our warehouses. So if you look at the warehouse, if you go to if you click ramps, you'll see that it only has 2 places for it to unload and load goods. So by upgrading the warehouse, it will allow it to unload and load more goods simultaneously. So it can handle more stuff coming in, which would allow you to reduce the number of warehouses you need, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Otherwise, let's say you have like 10 sawmills all trying to go to the same warehouse. Your production chain is going to be slowed down because you're bottlenecked.
Yeah, I've seen that happen once or twice where it says too many loaders.
Yeah, so you're bottlenecked there. So if you ever see that, now you can just upgrade it now, because we researched it. And there's 3 levels to it. Okay, all our goods are met on the secondary island. Nice.
Is it trading now? I haven't been paying attention.
Trading what?
It's Pentacuter's going to the other island?
Yep, I've made it do the lavenders. So now I'm building another ship for us, and that's going to handle the resins. And then I'll build a 3rd ship to handle the olives. and then I'll build another ship to handle trading the construction material of tiles, so I don't have to manually do it. I can automate it.
Alright. I don't know what I need to be doing right now, then.
Let's see. I think Parker was doing resins. Make us some olives. We need some olive farms on this island. And the olives are like the lavenders, right? You can place them anywhere. But try to avoid the trees if you can, because we need the trees right now for resin. But the cool thing about the resin is we can unlock a tech where it won't need forests.
Saw that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay, I think you'll need some more workforce. Let me get you some more of that. There you go. Alright, cool thing. So Parker, what you can do now is, since we have lavender being shipped over, try to get the soap production up and running on the main island.
On Maine?
Yeah, on Maine. Oh, we got the other ship. Alright, Blake, I want you to set up the trade route here.
So trade route where?
So if you hit T, it'll open the trade routes. Click new trade route, and then click the add ship, and then you want to select Cornucopia. And you'll notice that the Cornucopia it has 3 cargo slots.
Yeah.
So once you select it, then you need to select 2 islands. Select
Okay.
Maine, and then select our other island. And now you need to tell it, for the Laz Res Olive on the bottom, you should see a load good.
Gonna load the goods there.
Yep. So we
We're
wanted
gonna load,
the resin. Do resin.
and we want that to go to.
I would go ahead and like max out all those slots to resin, like so 3 of them, because it can hold 3 max of those slots. So I just make them all resin.
And then unload all 3 at the main.
Yep.
So it automatically does that. Some of your stations have errors. This good is never unloaded.
Let's see. What did you do? Yep. So you need to select unload good on
I
main.
see. Okay, I got it. You have to actually click on that.
Yeah.
But it looks like I can.
Yep. So click the unload button for the main for those 3 slots.
Yeah, up at the top. So you load all 3 and then you unload. Okay.
Yep.
Can I load a different one? Unload a different one, like with each trip? Looks like I can.
What do you mean?
Okay, when I unloads at the main, it looks like I can load a different good, trade back.
Yes, but that's a little bit complicated. I wouldn't worry about that yet.
It does look complicated. I'll establish that route. Some of the goods are never unloaded. Well, what the hell do you mean?
You need to unload those 3 resins
I
on
did.
main.
Said it to unload them there. It's messing up.
Oh, try it again. I was looking at it with you. maybe that was what I was doing.
I had it in there and it kept taking it away.
How about now?
Building another ship now.
Yep, cool, cool, cool. Yep, cool. I see you
Thank
did
you.
that. Yep. So what happens now, Blake? It's just automatically doing that. So yep.
Automatically building the ship.
Yep. So build us another. No, no, no. I'm talking about the trade route. So now build us another civilian one ship.
Okay. Building it. Still saying one of your routes has an error. Which one?
Let me see. I'm gonna redo what you did. Maybe that's what's happening.
It says everything is in order.
Interesting.
Everything is in order.
Let me do something real quick. Let me.
There's a glitch in it or something.
Yeah. I'm just gonna redo those routes. But you know how to do it, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna redo these routes. So this will be our lavender one. Okay. Let me see. Look at that. I think it is glitched out. Yeah, it's bugged out. Just ignore that. Okay, yep, so you're bringing
Yeah,
another
my whole
ship.
game's bugged out.
Yeah, I mean, mine's bugged out too. They'll have to patch it. But, yeah, just ignore it for now. Alright, so we got resin and lavender. I see you got
Working
a
on
potter
getting
here.
I'll get an olive press going somewhere that makes sense.
Let's see. We can't build the potters here. Because we don't have clay here. We have to build the potters on the main island.
Why do you need clay?
Someone put a potter on the secondary island.
Me.
So why do you need clay? Is that like one of the?
Yeah, you need
I
clay
mean,
to
no, it's for the construction cost, but
you need like the clay to create the pots, and we can't create clay on this island.
okay, that makes sense.
Yep. So we gotta have the potters on the main island. Yo, look at that olive. Yeah, there we go. All right, Blake, we're gonna need a
I
little
need to
bit
put an
more of
olive
those.
press on the. Need what?
We can keep the olive press on the secondary island. And then whatever excess is, so the way it works is, so our tier 2 citizens will use that olive oil. So we'll need to produce more than what they need so we can ship the excess back to the main.
Okay.
But what's good about having the olive press on the secondary island is that since it's going to fulfill the tier 2 need, one of them, we can get more of them. Because the need attributes, it says +1 population.
Did that change y'all's daytime?
Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
nighttime?
it's nighttime for me now.
Wait, it's nighttime for y'all?
Yeah, 23:15, 16,
Mine says 14:30.
14:30. Interesting. What about this?
Mine didn't change.
Oh, okay. All right, there's another ship.
Got another one.
All right, Blake, make that one do the olive.
Olives.
Yeah, the olive oil. We want to ship that back to Maine. I'll create us another boat, and we'll use this other boat to handle transporting construction materials between islands, so we don't have to do it manually. Let's see, I'm going to expand our lavender a little bit more. Man, lavender needs 180 fields. Sheesh. That's a lot.
Pretty big.
And it takes 2 minutes to make it too. I'm gonna make sure we have enough lavender, that's for sure. Got 6 on the island, okay.
Gonna do the dishes.
Yeah, about to. Love you.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Yo,
Feels
Oh.
We
good.
got a trade route.
Y'all normally on this late on a Sunday night?
Yeah.
Dang.
no. I was gonna get off, but I saw you guys were on, so I was like, I can play a game or two.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much on this late every night. Well, not every night, but every night I play, I am.
Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely couldn't hang with all that.
I normally get off about 12.
I'm
Between
sure I'll
11
regret this in the morning.
between 11:30 and 12.
I was finishing a discussion post and about to get off, and I saw everybody was on.
Yeah, I figured I'd play a little bit since I don't have a normal work day tomorrow.
3, 2.
Okay, let me hear something funny. It was kind of funny.
Go for it.